everybody, and welcome to another week of Let's Talk. I am your host, author Dre Lett. This is the show where we inform, inspire, and motivate. We get you going during these tough times and beyond. So come on in the room and have a seat so we can let's talk. Each and every week, you can view my show on the Facebook page called Let's Talk with author Dre Lett. There, you'll find all my shows dating back as far as 2 years when we first started. You can also put comments in the comment section of the shows because I always go back and look at what my viewers have to say. You can also purchase my books on my website, which is dtlproduct.net. You can also go to Amazon and type in my penmanship name, Dre, D-R-E, space Lett, L-E-T-T. There you'll find a bio about me and about the books. So you guys, let's get ready to talk. I'm so excited. So tonight I call Laugh Out Loud Friday. Yes, indeed. With all this stuff, this craziness in the news and all this stuff going on, I thought how befitting to have somebody come on to make us laugh. And as you know, Jerome, who is our show's comedian, he is still out there selling on the seas. He is just busy, busy, busy. So, with the signals being unpredictable, unfortunately, he could not come on tonight. But we've got somebody great, just as funny. He is Atlanta's own comedian, Armani, and he's going to be on the virtual stage in just a few minutes. But I want to get started on the what's hot topics, right? What's hot topics. I should rename it, right? So you guys, I don't know if you've been watching the news or you've been kind of seeing what's been going on, but it's crazy out there. It's crazy out there, especially with the Roe versus Wade being overturned. I just Oh my goodness. So, you guys, I'm going to read this verbatim so I don't get all the schematics mixed up. So, Roe versus Wade, the Supreme Court has overturned Roe versus Wade and eliminated women's federal constitutional right to an abortion. A majority of justices ruled to throw away nearly 50 years of precedent and take away the right to control a woman's body and personal health care decisions. Is that not deep? Oh my gosh, that's crazy. That's crazy. So I'm going to give you my own personal editorial. I know it's controversial and everybody's got their own opinion, but I'm going to give you my personal opinion. And I would love to hear what your thoughts are in the comment section if you're watching this live or if you're watching this in the pre-recording stage. Put in the comments. I always go back and take a look. First off, I just have a question for the politicians or for those people that support or who are happy that Roe versus Wade was overturned. First of all, I just want to know when that child is born to a mother who can't afford to feed it or care for it, are you guys going to feed it? Are you going to care for it? Are you going to clothe it? No, not at all. You're going to say, guess what? You can't abort that baby, but good luck raising it. Wow, that's really deep. That's really deep. So, the really crazy thing about it, and I think it's terrible, is that they expect victims that have been raped or molested to have that child. What kind of craziness is that? That's not fair to that victim. That's not fair to that woman. It is her choice to decide what she wants to do with her body, right? It is her choice. And it doesn't just affect women, it affects men as well. What about those guys that are married or in a relationship and he's not ready to become a father financially, mentally, emotionally, what have you, and so now he's forced to pay child support or help raise a child that he wasn't ready to. Is that child going to be abandoned, abused? It's just a whole plethora of things that can go wrong. Or what about the guys that have a one night stand and she tells them before they engage, I'm on the pill, or he uses a condom, the condom bus, or her pill is inactive because she took some other medication or what have you. Now he has to help raise a baby with a woman he barely knows. Yeah, I know you should say, well, he shouldn't be sleeping with people one night stands. I get it. Nobody's perfect, but it happens. I saw today before I went live that it's a huge, large number of vasectomies through the roof right now. So that should tell you something right there. There's a lot of guys saying, yeah, I'm good. So, we have to look at those things. And I'm going to leave you with this nugget on this topic is if they're going to be able to overturn something like that, what's next? Think about that. Next, they'll be overturning gay marriage. Next, they'll be overturning possibly civil rights. What's next? It just really makes you wonder. And that's why this is so important. It's just beyond a woman's right to decide or choose. It's just so much that goes into it. So, you guys, we got to vote. Vote, go to the polls, even if you're voting for mayor, if you're voting for Senate, Congress, governor, president, whatever, just vote. Vote. You've got to change. It's just ridiculous how they can just tell a woman what she can do with her body and then have the audacity to say you're going to go to prison. What? Are you kidding me? Are you going to prison for the things that you've done to our ancestors, African Americans? Are you going to prison for all the women your ancestors raped? Are you going to prison for, fatally shooting and killing some? I mean, it just, oh my goodness, it just opens up a whole can of worms. That's my 2 cents. I'm not going to get emotional about it, but that's just what I think. You guys put in the comment section, what are your thoughts? I would love to hear it. Okay, so in other news, air travel is a mess, you guys. If you're going on anywhere on vacation, if you can drive, you might want to do that because right now, air travel, like I said, is a mess. They're canceling flights at the last minute, and it's no longer reliable. Basically, airfare is up 45%. 45%. And it's so sad. Delta, I think today or yesterday, just offered $10,000 to 8 passengers to give up their seat on a flight. Is that not insane? Of course, I would have been like, "Yep, I'll do it." But the point of the matter is that it's just getting out of control. So if you can drive, drive. And my heart goes out to those who've got vacations planned for years on end, or getting married, or any of that. Now you don't know if your flight is going to go all the way through. So you guys just keep that in the back of your mind as you're planning vacations. Just have a backup plan. If you can drive or book your flight so far out that if it cancels, you can get a rental car and drive to your destination. That's if you're traveling in, the United States. Also, here's my other thought. What's hot, right? Is we need to stop sending money overseas. You guys, my thoughts and prayers go out to Ukraine, and it's sad what they're going through, but I think we need to take up donations, right? If you want to donate food or money or clothes or whatever you want to donate, let's take up donations. But all that money we're sending over there, hundreds of millions of dollars, we need it right here. Our gas prices are through the roof. That money needs to stay right here to give to the oil refineries or whatever we got to do to get that gas back down $1 or $2. It's ridiculous when you go to fill up your tank and you're looking at anywhere from $50 to $85 to fill up your vehicle. It's ridiculous. And food prices are high. So let's take up donations for the countries that need it, but the money stays here. That's my 2 cents. That's my 2 cents. Want to see what you guys are thinking about that. Okay, so one last thing I want to share with you. This is on a positive note. Have you guys heard Beyonce's new record called Break My Soul? What? It is the jam. I love it. She's basically saying in the record, you ain't gonna break my soul. I'm telling everybody, you're not gonna break my soul. And I love it. It's so motivational. It's got that house beat with Frida in the background. And I mean, if you don't dance to it, oh my gosh, it is thebomb.com. So you guys got to go out there and check it out and make sure you get it. And also, I like Lizzo's new record. I love it. That song is so empowering. Sending a message out to women that, you good, you're beautiful inside. So I love motivational records. So y'all check that out. Okay, so I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to see who's checking in. Make sure you put where you're watching the show from, your name, so I can give you a shout out as we go to our commercial break. When I come back, I'm going to give you a shout out. So go ahead and put that in the comments while we break for what I call a commercial, a message from our sponsors. And I definitely want to give you guys a shout out. Okay, we'll be right back after this message.
everybody. My name is Herman Williams. I'm a master herbalist, herbal practitioner. There's a difference. I'm not a medical doctor. I don't offer medical advice. I offer herbal healing advice. Okay, and as you can see, I offer a whole array of different herbs. Herbs are what helps the body to be healthy. Your body's made of minerals. Where do you get these minerals? From Mother Nature's herbs. Okay, and when you're diagnosed with high blood pressure, diabetes, you're not supposed to live with those diseases. You can reverse those things, because if you don't, if you try to manage it, it will get worse over time. Let Mother Nature reverse your disease. Give me a call, 770-714-9107. Let's have a conversation about getting you off of those meds. I don't take people off their medications, their doctors does. I just assist them in getting off.
All right, there we have our sponsors that help sponsor the show. So you guys, if you ever want to become a sponsor, reach out to us, put a message in the comment section of the show or inbox us, or go to dtlproduct.net and put your message in there. You can have an ad made, or you can just have a verbal shout out or a picture shown, what have you. Let us know if you'd like to become a sponsor. Okay, so without further ado, let me see who's checking in with the Let's Talk fam. Let's see what y'all are talking about in this chat here. Okay, so hubby is watching from the man cave. Hey, babe. Mwah. Hey, mommy, I love you're back. Yay, she's watching the show. My baby girl, Irie, yes, she is watching it. My soror, my legacy. She's saying, hey, ready for a fun night? Absolutely. Cousin Diane is checking in from Vegas. Let's see what she's saying. She's saying, hello, everyone. Thank you for the long weekend. Be safe and have a good time. Absolutely. I know that's right. And baby girl is saying, she's in Atlanta, Georgia, stuck in traffic, but tuning in to help pass the time. Oh, thank you for your support, baby. Absolutely. So you guys, if you're watching this in the pre-recording phase, make sure you go in and put in the comment section. I'm always curious to see who is watching. I see quite a few of you are watching, but you're maybe too shy to say anything. It's all good. It's all good. I just appreciate your support. So let me get ready to introduce my guest. I'm so excited to have him on Let's Talk. This is a comedian Armani. Yes, indeed. He is originally from Atlanta, Georgia. He's been doing stand-up comedy for some years now, and he's performed at clubs such as Uptown Comedy Club, Sweet Lounge, Blue Lagoon, and he's had 2 showcases in Las Vegas, 3 in DC. And so you guys, with that being said, everybody help me welcome to the virtual stage, Armani.
Woo! Round of applause. No round of applause. No, we won't get none of those. I like it. Yeah, there we go. How y'all doing?
They're saying they're clapping. I see the comments.
That's good.
How you doing today, sir?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm good. I'm so glad you are on Let's Talk. I reached out to you. I said, let me see if he'll accept, and I'm so glad you accepted.
Hey, definitely. It was an honor.
Oh my goodness. So what brought you to comedy? What made you decide to just roll out of bed and say, I'm gonna be a comic?
To be honest, I didn't have anything else I was good at. I wasn't like the star varsity football player. You know, I wasn't dunking basketballs. You know what I'm saying? Hey, comedy found me. I didn't find comedy; it found me, literally. Like,
oh, well, you seem like you have a bubbly spirit, and so that's what it takes, and a
I
big
really do.
smile. That's what it takes. So you've been doing it for a while. That's amazing. You know, I believe that when God calls you to do something, you got to listen and go with it, right?
Hey man, you said that one right there. Ooh, I almost felt that one. I almost felt that one. With me, like, ooh. Make sure you got that. You got a pen. We can pin that one. Pin that one. When God calls you, you gotta answer. You gotta answer that call.
That's right. That's right. So what's going on with hot topics? What's going on in the world, Armani? I just don't know what to say about some of this stuff.
Woo, there's a lot going on. What you want to start with? You tell me what you want to start.
One of the things I thought about was Kanye West at the BET Awards. That was ridiculous. I didn't see the BET Awards, but I did see the snippet where he was trying to breathe. He sounded like Darth Vader.
I mean, it's one of those things like the richer you get, the more or less you want to be seen. Like, I don't want to see y'all. Y'all ain't got my money. Don't breathe my air type deal. Like, that's what he was saying. He was like, we breathe different airs around here. My bottle is pure. Yours a little foggy. You know what I'm saying? That's what he was,
yeah. That's crazy. It sounded like he was struggling to breathe. Oh my God. I don't know. Ever since he married a certain someone, he just lost it. He just
you know what they say. We won't have to say that one on the radio. You know what they say about them Dashians.
You might not want to do that because every guy they've been with is something wrong with them now, right?
At least they be paid. Paid is sad, it's still paid. You know what I'm saying? Like
that is insane. Oh my goodness. So tell me about this McDonald's thing. I've been seeing it on TikTok. What's up with that?
So what happened was a young lady was blasting her significant other or her ex-significant other for bringing his child to McDonald's without bringing her other kids food as well. She had 4 kids and he only brought his kids some food.
Oh Lord.
Now, there's 2 ways you can go with that story. As a man, you're supposed to take care of the household. But if you're not in that household and you got some crumbs left in that household, you need to go pick your crumbs up, right? I ain't say I had to go pick the whole bread loaf up. You know what I mean? I don't have to go pick the whole bread loaf up. My crumbs is on the floor. And my mama said I need to get my crumbs off the floor at my area. Ooh. So I'm just like, I see what he was saying, but as a stand-up guy, men, women will want you to be like, take care of the household, take care of all of us. Oh my, you know what I'm saying? I understand it. It's understandable.
How many kids was it aside of his kid?
It was 4. It was a lot of them. I don't know how many Happy Meals. I don't know how much Happy Meals cost, but Happy Meal, like gas prices, I would have got one too. You just got to think about that. Like Happy Meals cost. She not thinking. She being selfish. And then they was like, the lady had food stamps, so they was like, you need to feed your own kid. So it's a lot. It's a lot.
Oh my God, that is kind of
crazy. Tell me what y'all think in the comments, please, because I'm having a debacle about this one. Like, I'm just like, be a stand-up guy or be like take care of mines. Like,
yeah, when they not his, I mean that is kind of a tough one. Does make you wonder. I don't know what's up with the NBA draft. I was watching it. This is my first time I actually watched it in a long time.
Everybody's going everywhere. Nobody's happy nowhere. Nobody's happy anywhere. That's what it looks like. Everybody's circling around this Kevin Durant where he want to go right now. The Nets are crumbling, of course. with the, you know, falling of Kevin Durant and KD, you know, and Kyrie. You have Paolo, who just got drafted #1 to the Magic, which is not a bad look. It's a great look. You know, it's going to be a great season. And to be honest, the NBA is like Real Housewives. Like it's great. Like, I don't know, you got to watch a whole season. Like, somebody might fight, you know, they might go to the club, turn up. It's just like Real Housewives. Like, I don't know why women don't like it. Like, come on.
Oh my gosh. I know one thing, for the first time in a long time, you know, with the players was going up on stage, they had their mom and their dad. And I was like, wait a minute. I'm not going to say, but I think you know what I'm getting at. I was like, whatever happened to Shaniqua and Armari having a baby instead of, you saw Karen and
So, see, I feel like we make decisions based off of our situations, and like, you know, you got to do what you got to do to succeed in the world. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like those Karens who went with those Michaels, they were happy in college. They were great. Like, it was like pro era. She was, I want me a black man. Like, I'm going to get him. I'm going to get him. And she had me one, like, it was them tall ones. You know, everybody was tall in the 90s. Like, everybody was tall. So, you know, you just get you one, like, grab them, and they got them. Like, and now they happy with some 7-figure basketball babies. What can you say?
Where's Shaniqua that was frying the chicken and braiding his hair?
Shaniqua wasn't trying to take her kids to practice some days and told them that his daddy need to take them. So Shaniqua is in the background. So, you know, Shaniqua is there. You know, she get thanks too, but Karen was there the whole time taking him to practice. Karen was taking him to practice. She was at the games, chilling, snacks. Shaniqua had to work. She had to provide. Cause her daddy just left, went on with Karen. Karen and daddy just happy. You know, kids don't see what's going on. They be thinking mom and daddy, oh, mom and daddy, stepmama now. It's some drama there. They need Ayanla. Like, everybody need a good little Ayanla. If you don't know who Ayanla is, you need to know. You need to look them up. Put them in the comments. Ayanla, we need Ayanla. Save Ayanla.
Get it right. Absolutely. Let me see what some people saying in the comments. Somebody said them kids gonna feel some kind of way. Somebody said I would have got mad over CFA than McDonald's. They would have got mad over Chick-fil-A over at McDonald's instead of McDonald's.
See, that's the thing. We out here being picky. You gonna be picky and you ain't paying? You can't be picky and not pay. That don't make sense. You got to get what you get. If you get a Happy Meal, you get a Happy Meal and not, you know, a Chick-fil-A sandwich. We can't cut a Chick-fil-A sandwich in four. We can't do that. We can divide 6 nuggets. 2. We can do that. We can, you know, what? It's a little kid. He 3. They going to get 1 nugget. 1 nugget. You feel me? He going to be good. 1 nugget, 3 fries. The rest, they going to split it up, but they're going to be great. We ate for the day. You know, parents make a meal out of anything. Ooh, this leftover lasagna. I got 3 lasagna noodles. Ooh, I'm gonna cut them up, make my baby see.
I know that's right. Oh my God. Somebody said, going back to the NBA thing, Karen had resources.
Exactly. Karen had resources. She was letting her baby know, like, yes, like I can make your baby make it. Like, you're going to do what's right for your kid. Even Shaniqua not going to be mad. Like, okay, Karen, you got him. You got him. Take care of my baby. Take care of my baby.
Oh, my God. This is crazy. I don't know. This stuff out here is just insane. Oh, my God. So you have to tell me, what's the funniest, craziest show you've done? Like, some people in the audience, what do you be seeing?
I've seen it depends on the craziness of what you're asking. I've seen a lot. I've done shows for all kinds. I've done shows for speakeasies. I've done shows for a swingers club. I've done shows for all kinds. Book me for bar mitzvahs. I do clown parties. Like I've been like just book me for everything. Like it don't matter. Like literally. But the craziest thing I can say I've honestly seen in a show was a fight.
What?
Like yeah, like people get real upset with jokes. Like they get real upset. I've seen a real live Chris Rock Will Smith happen, but it didn't stop at the slap. Like it continued
Oh.
because of course you know they had money and they was on national TV.
Mm-hmm.
They not.
Oh, so it could get hood basically.
Because comedians are people too, and 9 times out of 10, they come with some issues. Every comedian come with problems. We not just laughing. We laughing to keep from crying, as they would say.
Oh, wow. I can only imagine. You said you did a swingers club. So it's actually a club with swingers in it. What? Oh, my God. In Atlanta?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, wow. What was that like?
It's just one of those things where you tell your jokes and you mind your business. You tell your jokes and you mind your business. If anybody's paying attention, they're paying attention. If they not, you're not trying to grab it. You don't have to. I'm here so I can get my ends. Thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. Like that's it. Don't touch me. High five. It's Corona. Corona is still around. Corona is still around.
He said high fives.
I've done
Oh
strip.
my God.
I've done shows at strip clubs. I've done shows. I've done shows at a lot of places. Like,
Oh, wow. I can imagine. I can imagine. So what was Vegas like? I love Las Vegas.
see, Vegas is one of those places where I feel like they have so much entertainment that it's everywhere, and so it's just so spread out. It's so spread out. Like you can go to the deepest corner and find, you know, all kinds of things from monkeys walking out of cases to like people walking on tight ropes. Like it's everywhere. They got old Vegas now and new Vegas, so it's one of those towns where you just gotta get in it. You know, you just gotta jump in and not care about what's going on. It's pretty fun though.
Okay. It's pretty fun. You said monkeys walking out of cages.
And you'd be surprised what you see in Vegas. Like Vegas is the entertainment capital of here. I know, you know what I'm saying. So you'd be surprised what you see in Vegas. You know.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy. So share some of your clean stand up with us. Share some of your jokes that you normally tell. You know, you got to clean it up, of course. But
Of course. Let me see what I can put up.
y'all put in the comment section what you want them to talk about.
Okay. I have a joke. Okay, I have a joke. Fellas, I encourage you guys, and we must do better for ourselves. We must cheat up. If we must so say, like, yes, you know, we have to cheat up because women, they do their homework before they pick a man. They pick their man based off of what he got. If he better than the man I got, he gone. So we need to start cheating up. When you go to these clubs, see, this is how you win, fellas. You find you a girl. If your girl just so happen to be a teacher, find you a doctor. So when she conversate with her friends and be like, who he cheat with, girl? I mean, she was a doctor. That conversation gonna be real sticky after that. She gonna be like, oh man, you might have lost him, babe. I don't know what you gonna do about that. Like, so I have another one. Let's go. Let's keep going.
Wow. Cheat up. I like that. Cheat up. That's true.
You have to.
I think Beyonce say something and run her records. Let me something.
You always gotta go back to Beyonce. Everybody love Beyonce.
You know it.
You on the Beehive?
Am I on the Beehive? No, I'm not, but I like her.
Okay, good, because I was gonna tell you, like, I was gonna have to run because y'all Beehivers is crazy. Y'all Beehivers, woo, Jesus Christ. That's all I'm gonna say.
Some of the comments I've seen that they get angry now. You can't come for the bee. Yeah.
You get canceled over Beyonce.
Yes, you will. Yes, you will. Most definitely. Oh my gosh. As we talk about what's going on in the world, one of the things I thought was hilarious was with the insurrection hearings, they said, who, I ain't gonna say his name. They said he was in the back seat and actually went to grab the steering wheel of the Secret Service, like, turn around and go back. And they was like, no, we not going back. We not going. I mean, that man, when they come out with a book about him, I bet it's gonna just be hilarious. They said he threw a plate of food at the wall with ketchup. They say he loved eating Big Mac.
Hey, that was a time to be alive. That's what they say. That's all you can say about that. Was a time to be alive. You had to be there to see it. Y'all, us millennials, y'all can say that we ain't seen a lot, but we seen a lot. We seen quite a bit. I don't think we marching now too. Like, I feel like we ain't equal. We ain't finna say we equal now. Y'all was doing what y'all was doing, but hey, we seen a lot. We going through a lot now too.
Yeah, I can imagine. I can definitely imagine. Oh my God. What do you think is the best way to bridge the gap between the millennials and their mamas and daddies? I know I hear from my daughter.
Everybody just listen to each other. Like, take the pride out the window. You know what I'm saying? If that's your child, take that child's standpoint out the window for 5 seconds. Although that might be your child, just be like, okay, you're a human being too. You know what I'm saying? And kind of you don't have to be friends. Like, everybody makes that decision. You got to be you don't have to be friends, but have respect. Respect is really the bridge. Like, you got to have respect for each other. Because nowadays, if I stay in your house, you pay my bills, you don't have to respect me. You feed me, you do everything for me. This is a leisure to respect me. I might have to respect you. Go clean the dishes now. So if we take that out, if I'm still, at the age that I am now, 27, 28, and you telling me to go wash the dishes, hold on now, we need to have a talk.
Wait. So you saying if your mom and daddy paying your bills and clean up, they don't have the right to tell you to go wash the dishes?
They do have a right to tell you to wash the dishes, but there needs to be a respectful way of washing the dishes.
How you say it. Okay.
Don't say wash the dishes now, because when you say wash the dishes now my 28-year-old self comes into play, because I'm like, whoa, I know that I live here, but this is not slavery, like, you're not massa. Like, we got it. You feel me? Like, we understand you the parent, I'm the child. We get it. Woo! If you don't know we parents now, I don't know what you gonna do. Like, but you just gotta treat your kids like they people. That's it. Like, and for, people that's not related to these young folks and just think these young folks crazy, just try to listen to them. Everybody got a story, and 9 times out of 10, there's nothing new under the sun. We going through the same thing.
Yeah, you're right. It's your tone. So you getting the dishes washed, but it's the way you say it.
Yeah, I'm gonna still wash the dishes. It's your house. You want me to wash the dishes? I'm gonna wash the dishes, but watch your tone.
Yeah, I can see that. But then too, also the millennials need to realize that y'all living there for free. So
we understand that. But here's the thing. Here's the difference between us and the others.
Okay, the others.
Okay, what's I'm saying?
The Karens.
Yeah, the Virgos. As they would say. It's just they don't look at it as, parents make you feel like you're a burden.
But you are though, aren't you?
They don't do it on purpose. But the thing is, we didn't ask to be here. This is a contract we didn't sign. We didn't sign the contract that you brought us here. You know what I'm saying? And so it's like, okay, if we mess up, guide us instead of bully. Because what parents do at a certain age, they turn from guide to bully. Like, you need to do this. It's time. You need to do this. But needless to say, when you was that age, you weren't doing it.
Oh.
Call a spade with a spade. You weren't doing it at that age. You know what I'm saying? Like, why you gonna force me to do what you didn't do? Hold on now, wait. I understand you want me to succeed, but Jesus.
Oh my goodness. Uh-oh. Somebody said, let me just share what they said. They said, my job told me to wash the dishes now. I would wash the dishes now. Ooh.
I would quit because I'm a millennial. I would quit.
You know what? Y'all be quitting all the time. Quick.
We quit and we find another job.
Yeah, I don't like people that quit.
Ain't nobody gonna talk to me any kind of way. If millennials have one thing, we got self-respect.
But y'all broke though. Y'all got self-respect, but y'all broke.
We be broke. But the thing is, and this is what older generation don't understand. And so I break it down to you. Let's say if you got a job for $20 an hour and you working 40 hours, you probably gonna bring home under $1,000.
Okay.
A week, $2,000, every 2 weeks for a month. People can scrummage that up. There's people that can scrummage that up. That's quick money for people. Like, if I can see it quickly gotten, I'm not finna work hard for it. Because there's people out there that's quickly getting it.
Okay.
Tell me something that's not quickly obtainable and I can listen. Like buying a house. I listen to an older person because buying a house is not quickly attainable unless you have that kind of cash.
Right. True.
But as far as getting a job and working here for 70 years, nah, I don't see it. Why you ain't leaving?
Did you say 70 years?
Yeah, why didn't you leave? You didn't want to do anything else? Like, that was it for you? Like, that was it. Ground zero. Nothing. You don't want to brand yourself. You don't want to be an entrepreneur, sell a cookie, like, get a promotion. Like, no. That's how we think. Like, we just don't want to stay. We can't be the same. Like, because money don't stay the same. Your 70 years at your job, you might have been getting a raise, but it might have been equal to the same amount in the streets. So am I getting the best? No, I'm not. I don't want to work that hard for nothing. That was the thing. We seen y'all work hard, but y'all was working hard for nothing, for a pension. And we was like, nah, we don't want to do that. We do not want to do that at all. So we trying to find it a different way. So you see a lot of millennials that be broke, but then those broke millennials get rich fast. And then they be like, these doggone millennials, they just think they can just do everything so quick. We was thinking while we was broke.
Yeah, that makes sense. But see, one thing I can't do that y'all do. I mean, in a heartbeat, y'all quit a job and y'all be like, I'm a Uber Eats the rest of the week. Like, what? Like,
I'll tell you like this.
And y'all content with that.
You can make a lot of money doing Uber. Don't sleep on Uber because that same check that was got at my job for $2,000 a week, I can make it and do it Uber, and I can flexibility my week. I can work when I get up at 12 o'clock in the afternoon. I don't do that.
I don't do that.
I'm an early bird. I got 2 jobs. I can't do it. Like,
right.
Yeah, I got 2 jobs. I got a passion, but I will quit my 2 jobs if my passion popped tomorrow. Like if somebody said, "Hey, we got a movie," I'm gone. I don't even care. I wouldn't even look back. I've quit before.
Yeah.
I've quit jobs to go to shows that I wasn't supposed to go to.
See, that's the difference between y'all and us. Back in my day, we stayed loyal to one company because we like, I got that house note, that car note. Nah, I better stay. Y'all be like, oh, well, we'll figure it out. Like, what?
It's better to figure out than be miserable. Like you hate your job every day. Like, oh, here's Brian. He eats my food every day. He asks for lunch. He never pays. Like, oh my God. We don't want to deal with that.
Yeah, that's true.
I'd rather deal with Paul. Paul might, bring me lunch. We might go get lunch from time to time. And he might be nice to me. Like, y'all bosses be mean at long-term jobs. I ain't never seen a long-term job that had a boss that you like. Do you like your boss?
I'm not gonna say. She might be watching.
Exactly. See? Quit. See, it feel like you need to quit. Millennials, we out of there. Peace, we is out. Nah.
Ooh, I don't know. Right time to start putting ourselves first. Oh, okay, that's a move.
We got one life to live. We don't have time to be 60 and trying to get on a boat.
But I don't want to be broke. I can't be broke like y'all though. I can't.
Man, I'd rather be broke living a life than be wealthy and not lived at all. You know how many wealthy people die with all their money in their pocket?
Yeah, that's true.
I know a lot of broke people who be happy.
Do you?
That's why, yeah, they be happy. They be like, man, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I seen in the comment, rent is high now. Hey, so this is what we really gonna have. Everybody move in with each other. We're gonna have to go back to dorm style. Yeah, like it's hard. It's hard now. Find your nearest neighbor or family. Get evicted. Get evicted. Go stay with them. Put your friendship on the line. Y'all want to be friends? Everybody want to be friends and buddy. Put me in your room and see how we feel. Like we friends now. Oh, we can't do that. We not real friends then. What's going on?
Nope. You said get evicted. No.
Get evicted. Like, what's going on? Everybody just shack up with somebody for a couple months till we get ourselves together. Everybody just get themselves together. Split the rents in half and get yourself together.
No, I like my
rent and gas. See, I still put the same $30 in my gas tank as before. If I can't get there with the same 30, I don't need to go.
I can't.
I don't think I need to go at all. Like literally. If it's out of what they say, ITP, OTP is OTP. It's outside the perimeter. I can't do it.
You ain't gonna go. That's crazy. You put the same $30 in, you get just what you get, right?
You get sometimes you be happy, sometimes you be sad. Oh, it moved a little more. Gas was $4.18 today. I was happy.
Oh man.
Tomorrow it might be $4.79. I might be a little sad.
Now, do you cut back on other areas when gas is as high as it is, or you keep it moving the same?
I'm a pretty self-sufficient person, so like my bills kind of handle itself. As far as with gas, I just put the same $30 and it just doesn't affect my bills at all. Like I'm not gonna let my car drive me insane. Like I am not. That's one thing that keeps fluctuating. That and groceries. I told Kroger the other day that I'm gonna have to give them the 27 cents for everything at Kroger. Because look, they stealing meat out of packages. They taking one egg out of cartons. Like you don't know that. Check your meat. Instead of 12, you get 11. Start checking your stuff when you get it. Like they can't be raising the prices in limited quantity. That gotta be a cardinal sin.
Yeah, or what about you get those big bags of Lay's chips, right? And it's like big.
And it's full of air. Man, I'm writing Lay's. I need to send the bag back. I'm gonna take the bag back up and send it. I'm gonna take it back to the store.
Where my chips at?
With my receipt. They take everything with a receipt. That's what they say. You take everything with a receipt. This bag is half full, ma'am, and I need my refund.
I know that's right.
If you don't give me my refund, I'm a box of Lay's or computer out of here.
It's insane out in these streets. Oh my gosh. But you know, the funniest thing you just said, get evicted and shack up. Oh Lord, I can't.
You gotta do what you gotta do out here to survive.
But don't get evicted. Keep your job and pay your rent. Keep your job and struggle.
You still gonna struggle either way. We still struggling either way.
But your rent is paid. That's where to sleep.
Some people rent still be paid and they be borderline broke. I'd rather have a little bit of money in my pocket and scrambling for somewhere to stay than a borderline. It's just don't add up to me. Like it's something that just math don't math. Like come on, like if my rent is $1,500 and I have $1,498, come on, y'all. Like you're telling me I'm supposed to put all of that towards rent? I can't do that. Like I can't do that. Where is that? They're like, yeah, at least you got a roof. Y'all love saying that. At least you got a roof over your head.
Yeah.
So you know what happens after I have a roof over my head? I'm starving.
Oh man.
What we gonna do there? Now I gotta come to my mama's house. Hey, mom, you got some chicken or something? No, we can't do that because y'all want us to be on our own.
Oh, that's crazy. Oh my God. Somebody's I need my Chick-fil-A money. Oh,
yes, like I gotta have. I don't get money from my. I be trying to stay clear from my parents. Like, we're asking them for money because when you ask parents for money, they want it back.
Yeah, you're right. We do.
But it's you brought me here.
Wait.
This all goes back to the decision that you made. So if I need something, you are the person that is responsible for that, Mom.
No. Once you hit 18, you grown.
What do they say to that? What bill? Is that a bill? Is that a law? Is that a law? Once you're 18, you gotta get out. No. That's why I'm finna go stay with Karen. Karen is not gonna kick me out at 18. Karen is gonna house me up. She might even offer me a ride.
Okay.
You need a ride. You need a ride for Shaquanda's house. Yeah, Shaquanda kicked me out. She said at 18 I had to do it on my own. Well, come on, baby. You need a place to stay and lay your head while you get yourself together.
No.
That's what Karen gonna say. Karen, come on, let me help you get yourself together. And that's how Shaquanda get forgot about.
Nah, if we raise y'all to be responsible adults, y'all supposed to get a job, keep your job, pay your bills, and man up or girl, put your big girl panties on and do us right. You can't just put
sometimes a job. The big people pants got holes in them and like we fall through. we fall through. What we supposed to do if the big girl pants and big butt pants got holes in them? What we supposed to do? Huh? Ain't nobody telling us what we supposed to do then. It's a whoopsie daisy then. Oh, you're supposed to handle it. Well, get some new big boy pants. No, we don't know how to sew. Our generation don't sew at all.
Oh my God, this is hilarious. I don't know, Armani. I think you're serious, but I'm over here crying. Oh man, what's so crazy? I was talking to my girlfriend. It's like we want to talk about the millennials, but what's crazy is we had y'all. Y'all came from us.
That's the thing. It's like, oh my God, what's going on with these kids? They crazy. Where they mamas at?
Right.
Get your baby out the street. That's what you do. If everybody come get their baby out the street, their babies wouldn't be in the street.
Yeah.
But no, they stand around pointing the fingers. Oh my God, it's your kids. They be influencing minds. Like my baby would have never, if he would have met your baby. Just the sweetest little kids ever.
Oh Lord. Somebody talking about it's a setup. They wasn't alone at 18.
Exactly. I see y'all parents, y'all wasn't alone. See, y'all was getting married at 18. So y'all had, financial stability. Y'all was marrying Tom, who was 56. And y'all loved him forever. I love Tom. He work at the factory. He gonna make sure we good. We don't have Toms. We don't have Toms in this generation. Our Toms are Marys now. You know what I'm saying? Mary not having it. Mary's like, look, you need to come in the house by 7. If not, the locks is on the door.
Oh
yeah, women these days is the new man. Like I don't know what we are, but we figuring it out.
Well, I think the guys need to get some sugar mamas and the girls get some sugar daddies. I mean,
the problem is the sugar people want sugar. It's the sugar part that mess people up. Like you be like, whoa, hold on, you're taking me fast. Like my grandma used to say, hold on now.
Oh man,
my grandma told me, don't let nobody in my coin purse.
My coin purse. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. I take that back. That's not ethically right. But I'm just saying, y'all need to make it out in these streets because you can't come home. You can't come home.
Man, look,
crazy.
If I knock on the door with my bags and you deny me,
what you gonna do?
I'm gonna make it with Karen. I swear to God, I'm gonna make it with Karen. I will make it with Karen. Is gonna make sure I make it. I promise you, she gonna make sure. She gonna take me to all my comedy shows. She gonna sit there. She gonna be like, you did a good job. She gonna order me. She gonna order me like t-shirts. She gonna brand me. You gonna be mad, just mad. Just like them, just like those Virgos, just out there, just taking care of our little babies.
Oh my God. I don't know. I don't know what the solution is. I don't know.
Get your kids. Everybody get their own. Find yours, keep them. When you keep them, see resources. Exactly. See, we got to link. See, I got to work together. Karen and Shaquanda need to start linking up instead of Shaquanda linking up with Larita, because Larita don't be having no good advice. Karen got some good advice. Obviously.
Oh, Lord.
Y'all be out there messing with them Lorettas.
Lorettas. I can't. Oh my God. You are a hoot, Armani. You are hilarious. I love it. I love to see a young man like yourself doing bigger and great things. I know you're going to go far. You are funny. It just comes natural to you. Natural.
Thank you so much. I try. Well, I don't, but it's okay.
We got to have you come back on because, some of the things you mentioned, it was funny, but I never thought about from a millennial's perspective.
You have to. You just sit down with a millennial. You just sit down with your daughter and be like, baby, what you thinking? Just what are you thinking these days? Now, she's not going to answer you the first time because she's going to think it's a setup.
Okay. It's a setup.
You got to take her don't take her to her favorite restaurant. She's going to think it's a setup.
Oh, wow.
I don't know how you're going to work that out because kids always think it's a setup. So I don't know what you're going to, you got to bridge the gap. We're going to find a way. We're going to get stranded with your daughter. That's what you do. Get stranded with your daughter.
Get stranded? What you mean get stranded?
Tell your husband, park the car somewhere, and tell your husband, come get the car. And you and your baby make it home.
Oh, see, that's doing too much.
No, it's not. Your husband got the track on you. You're not going to go nowhere. It's not like you're going far. You just got to do something crazy with your baby to let you know you human too. That's all your kids want to know, that you're human.
Yeah.
Let's see what mommy do when she stress out. Because mommy's supposed to be big and tough. Like, she got to go cry in her room. Running through the hallway. Mommy get to go cry in her room in her pillow. No, we want to see that. We want to see all of that.
Oh no, y'all can't see all that. We supposed to be strong. We're supposed to look a good front.
That's what happened. You be so strong. You make strong daughters, and they be stronger, and they be brick walls that can't no man take down.
Ooh, deep.
You fight. We fighting the battle. You putting the battle up that men got to fight for later. We can't win that war if you being hard.
That's deep.
If you expect women to be soft, you got to introduce that softness to them when they're young, so they know how to be soft and not try to release it when they 30.
That's
don't nobody want picked up old feminine energy like.
Picked up old energy.
That's cute and all, but we be like round, that's not cute. You just got to think about those things. Like, just think about it.
That's a different twist on it. Definitely. Well, we got to have you back on, Armani, so you can give us some more perspectives from the millennial.
Hey, I'm definitely down. Just I'm always a phone call away. Phone call, text message, email, Instagram.
Yes. Tell Ellen. I'm gonna show it on. I'm scrolling it, but you go ahead and tell everybody verbally in case some people are
Cash App, Venmo, Apple Pay. That number worked for Apple Pay. Anybody want to send a donation? We sending donations around. We'll do a collection for the room in the room. They don't do that.
I don't believe. Oh my God! You know what? You a mess. You are a mess. Y'all see Armani's information scrolling at the bottom. Reach out to him. Book him. He is hilarious. He's funny. He gives a different take on things from a millennial perspective. Yeah, you got to.
Single parent household, all women.
Okay. We got to have you come back on. Definitely. Come back on. Let's talk. So you can give some more perspectives on things. Because you mentioned some things I didn't think about. And to think about, definitely. Let's see, is there any questions? You guys got any questions for Armani? Let me just scroll through here real quick. A lot of people saying different things in here. Um, oh, somebody said they got I'll put it up there. They got a nickel for 98 cents.
Hey, if it send it, we take all donations. We all of them. Thank you so much.
You'll
You
take
will
it,
get
right?
sending stickers and stamps out. I got a sticker and a stamp. Now it's gonna cost me a lot more to send the sticker and the stamp, but I just want to let you know that you are welcome to send whatever.
Oh my gosh. I know that's right. Well, we appreciate you coming on. Let's Talk Armani. You got to come back. Okay.
Thank
You
you
going to come
so
back?
much. Yes, ma'am. Just let
Okay.
me know.
Yes, sir. I definitely will. I definitely will. We'll go back and take a look at the comments because a lot of people watch the show days later and they put comments in there. So make sure you go back and look at the comments and,
I
you
definitely
know,
will.
yeah. All right,
It's been
sir.
great.
Definitely. But thank you. You stay safe out there. And let's see. Somebody said, okay, keep up the good work, bro. Much love and support this way. Oh, that's so sweet.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. Well,
Round of applause. You want to put the button in there. Woo!
everybody, they hitting laughing emojis and thumbs up. So they enjoyed it, sir. You got to come
Thank you
back.
so much. Y'all
Well,
have
thank
a
you.
wonderful one.
You too. All right, Armani. See you later.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Yeah, he is hilarious. He is hilarious. He does give a different spin on things from a millennial perspective. So that is awesome. Awesome. Okay, you guys. So as we close out the show, I always give you a positive nugget. And want to thank Armani, the comedian from Atlanta, for coming on Let's Talk. Super. I want to thank him for that. That was funny. So, you guys, as we close out the show, just want to leave you with this positive nugget. It's not from anybody in particular. It's kind of my 2 cents. I know I was on the editorial tonight, but here's something else. When you get down in the dumps or you're having a bad day or whatever, just, what I do and what other people that I've talked to do, they'll put on like a comedy show, right? Something, a sitcom or something, and they watch it at least an hour, 30 minutes a day. Laughter is good for the soul. Martin reruns are hilarious. If you are from that 90s era, there's a new show on Netflix called The Upshaws. That's funny. Whatever tickles your fancy, just watch something funny at least 30 minutes to an hour every day and get a good hearty laugh. That you definitely need that. And if that doesn't work for you, listen to some good music, something that's going to get you moving and move your soul, that you're going to get a kick out of. So you got to do those things, because I tell you, it's crazy out in these streets. So much stuff is going on, and you got to keep your sanity. You definitely got to keep your sanity. So as I tell you guys, every week, do one good thing for one person every day. You can affect 365 lives. So you guys stay safe out there. We're still in a pandemic. We still got all kind of stuff out there. Stay safe. And if no one has told you that they love you, know that I love you. You guys, will see you here soon. And thank you for your love and support. And with those words, I'm out.